Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the second part of my Resident Evil 4 live stream. There you go. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we have finished. I am going to finish this game today. We are not far from the ending of RE4 Classic, and I'm just gonna say this right now. While I was waiting for my computer to boot up because my computer's slow as fuck, I was playing Mercenaries on this game to wait to bide time and just have something to do. I cannot play Mercs on this game anymore. I prefer the remake. I love this game. I'm still good at I'm still pretty good at
Welcome. Got some red come.
I'm still pretty good at everything else this game has to throw at me. But
Back anytime.
I'm just
What are
I've
you
played the
selling?
remake now so much that the remake controls better. The remake, it plays better, better story. The combat is more intuitive.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
The combat's actually way more
Is that
challenging
all?
in the remake,
Thank
and I am
you. What are
fucking
you
rolling in
buying?
money right now.
Is that all? Thank
All
you.
right, every single upgrade besides the final capacity and the
Is that-
final
Is that? Thank you. Is that? Is that? Thank you.
final besides the final capacity upgrade and exclusive
Is
and
that all? Thank you.
200 ammo in this baby. And I'm not gonna upgrade the rifle. Rifle's powerful enough as it is, and I only use it in certain situations, so we're good. Question, do I have a hand grenade? I do. Good to know. Yes, I mean it. I've meant it when I said I am going to play Resident Evil 6 for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can't rope a buddy into playing it with me. If not, I'll do it alone. I don't like RE6. I've made that. Yeah, I don't know why these guys are so weak, but they are. Yeah, sorry I wasn't streaming earlier. I just got back from mowing the lawn. At my mom's. And, I'm a little bit tired. And I love that moment.
So where are we today?
We are chapter 4-3, and we are probably 3 to 4 hours away from finishing the game if I play good enough and I don't die. We are doing the mine. We are doing chapter 42, which means minecart ride. The OG minecart ride, and the box here. Because the old one was starting to go. The old one was shot. Because
It said
Rick
that
sleeps
RE4
in
was in 2005.
Yep, Resident Evil 4 was in 05. This game came out the same year John Cena won his first WWE Championship. This game came out on January 11th in 2005. I remember, thought I missed the box. I remember going to GameStop, or with a Game Crazy, I forget which, to get this game. And took a pay cut.
Can you guess against who?
Cena won his first WWE Championship against JBL. They had a semi-mediocre match at WrestleMania 21, and they had an absolute brutal I Quit match at Judgment Day 2005.
And a parking lot brawl at the Bash, I think it was.
Yeah, they reignited the feud in 2008. Yes, I was just talking about this, Lumbax. I was waiting for my internet browser to boot up so I could keep an eye on the stream. I tried playing the original Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries mode. I can't do it. We have a chainsaw, dude.
So you are going to try to play 5 and 6.
5 is a definite yes. 6 is I'm gonna stream 6. I'm just gonna bitch about it nonstop. Whoa. Fuck. Need some water? I'll be right back. My inventory is very disorganized. When I have a moment, I will reorganize it. I so called that happening. I didn't call it out loud, but I called it in my head, like, yeah, this guy's gonna sprout a Plagas head. Thankfully, the Striker, with the upgrades I have given it, makes short work of Plagas heads. If you're point blank, which being
Have you
point
tried
blank
to combine a red, a blue, and green herb?
In the games where the blues are, yes, and it makes a super herb that heals everything. Because in the old Resident Evil games, there was a status effect called you could get poisoned, which was a bitch because you could not see your health status. You could only tell what your character is at when they started limping. It was annoying. I see. Just move that over here. Actually, move this over here. What? No.
Things might be different in 9.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind seeing them bring the Blue Rose back, but every enemy in Resident Evil history that could poison you is a fucking bastard. The G mutants in Resident Evil 2 Remake sucked. The plants from RE2 Classic sucked. And they made... And that's this little area. I gotta say, I'm actually really happy they took this area out of the remake because this area does not fit at all with the castle setting. Oh, shit, I know exactly what's coming up. Fuck this part. I will say that Plaga variant got a majorly annoying upgrade in the remake. Those things are doable here in the original. In the remake, those things are fast, they're annoying, and Jesus Christ, if they get a hold of an enemy, that enemy is likely to stun lock you and completely whoop your ass.
Yes, the trap room.
Fun fact, that's a trap that was actually reused from earlier in chapter earlier in the game. In chapter 4.1, there's a variant of that trap. You can actually disarm without
You have this with Jill in Resident Evil 1.
yes. And Chris, if you don't bring the broken shotgun to trade it. I so want to see them remake the first game again. It needs it.
But Barry saves you.
Actually, if you go back on my YouTube channel and watch my my playthrough as Jill, I actually was able to get it without Barry. I brought the shotgun. I brought the broken shotgun with me. Oh boy.
Welcome to the mine ride from hell. A wolf.
Mine Ride from Hell, yeah, this Mine Ride's not that bad. Actually, the one in the remakes, I consider the one in the remake to be the most fun. Okay, I don't know how I hit that QTE, but I did. Okay, now I can't.
Jeez, I can't believe that Bubsy is in his 40s.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, the QTEs bring back memory, the quick time events bring back memories. I don't miss the quick time events at all. And just like that, chapter's over.
That one when you had to outrun a boulder.
I'm past those, thank God. I don't... Yeah, the QTEs, they were... when this game came out, not many games had them, and then Resident Evil had a really bad habit of relying on them, because... The ones in 6 are... The ones in 6 suck. Alright, I'm gonna try and get everything in this area, but I hate this part, so I'm gonna try and get through this as fast as I can.
Did you sit on the throne yet?
Nope, haven't gotten there yet. That is on the island. I will do that because that's a fun little Easter egg that they brought back for the original, or for the remake. I am so happy this room was removed from the remake. I do not like this room. Hey, Wolf, aim.
Oh god, look at that thigh.
Yeah, this
Thing.
room sucks. By the way, I wonder if I can actually... I can.
Sorry for saying the wrong word.
No, you're fine. I'm so happy I had invincibility frames there, otherwise I would have died. You, sir, are an asshole. So are you. I also don't miss the fact that every time you kill somebody, they kind of turn into a ballerina. Alright, so this part, what they want you to do, what they want you to believe you
Still
have
hard
to
for
do.
me to spell sometimes.
Yeah, it happens, but... What it... Alright, so... So what they want you to believe you have to do is they want you to believe you have to go up top to both of these things, which you absolutely don't. If you want the rest of the stuff, go for it. Izzy, get out of there!
It's about the giant golem.
I think back here should be some money, yeah. They want you to believe you have to hit this. You absolutely do not. Because all you have to do is raise the two platforms, which I highly recommend. These guys suck. This entire room is stupid, and I don't like it.
So they are not going to mess with 7 and 8, right?
What, remake 7 and 8? Nope, they're not going to remake 7 and 8 because 7 and 8 do not need remakes. The older games that came out before the RE engine definitely needed a remix.
1 to 6.
Pretty much, yeah. 1 to 6, including Code Veronica. Alright, I'm speedrunning this part. I'm done.
Spin-offs.
Outbreak likely won't be getting a remake because, and if enough people demand it, maybe it might work now. But I did not like the original Outbreak series. The original Outbreak games did not just. I don't think they played well. I didn't like the infection timer.
Outbreak's canon.
Maybe canon. The game still played like shit. Outbreak did not sell that well. That's the thing. The game did not sell well at all. Because even by Resident Evil 3, and I love Resident Evil 3 Nemesis to death, even by RE3, Resident Evil was starting to get stale. I'm gonna get a mace in the face. You bastard! No, I was not. Daddy's in. Yeah, this room's annoying simply because there's a lot of angles these assholes can get you from, and a lot
Killing
of
zombies in the Raccoon City Zoo.
Okay, that was cool. I will admit, I did play Outbreak back when I had the PS2. Outbreak's problem is this. Outbreak was built with online, with multiplayer in mind. A multiplayer Resident Evil game, especially one with fixed camera angles, sounds cool as hell. I will not deny that. But the fact that the PS2 was dog shit online didn't help. Now if they were to full-on remake Outbreak, Izzy, could you stop trying to do the naughty with my boots? Alright. I ain't getting the rest of the shit here because I'm pretty good on money and ammo. Like you fucking ambush though. Did she smell the Apollo? She smelled the Apollo. Izzy.
What will they do with it if they wanted to remake Outbreak 1 and 2?
They probably just remake it all as one game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if they remade it the way they remade the other games, but they kept the multiplayer focused idea that Outbreak wanted to go with, I think it'd sell well. I really think it would do well. The original Outbreak games, though, played like dog shit. I'm so happy this part is gone. This part is gone from the remake. Good riddance. Fuck this part.
Give the characters more story.
Yeah, give each character more story. Make the infection timer actually work. I'm sorry, the infection timer is what broke the last game for me. Is what broke the original Outbreak games for me.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
No, I do believe Outbreak will be on the docket as soon as the mainline games are done being remade, because there is a reference in Resident Evil 3 remake to Outbreak.
Isn't that a popular?
There's also a reference in Resident Evil 2 remake
Not
to Outbreak.
worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Yeah, the timer needs to be nixed.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. And online and all right, Lomax, I will make you a deal. Resident Evil 6 right now is, I think, $5. If you buy it for me, I will bring you. If you buy it, I will bring it along. I will bring you along as my co-op partner in LP or in the live stream when I get to it. Because if not, I'll just do it alone. Yeah, every Resident Evil game is on sale right now. Well, at least the big ones. Resident Evil 1 Remake is on sale. RE2 Remake on sale. Resident Evil 3 Remake on sale. Resident Evil 4 Remake on sale. Resident Evil 4 Remake on sale.
I wish I could, but I only have $1.
Ah. Trying to count somebody else and buying the worst Resident Evil. The worst mainline Resident Evil game they ever made. Yeah, for me, 6 is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to Resident Evil. So I'm going to stream it.
I used it all on WWE.
The only DLC I kinda want for GTA 25 is the DLC with Abyss in it. That's it.
You don't like Shaq.
No, I've just been a fan of the Monster Abyss since I saw him in TNA. He's like a hybrid between Mankind, Kane, and Undertaker. God, I miss having the Wiimote. I can even sit here and do this. This is what I meant yesterday when I said the AI is stupid. The AI in this game is offensively stupid. Alright, I'm not worried about the money now that I have enough money. I have enough money. Combine those two. I probably should heal, but I want to hold off on it because I think I'm going to get another red herb here soon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still in the era when Impact was an hour-long show on my TNA binge. That sucks. I hate the
KSI looks stupid the way that they made him, and you can't remove the prime bottle, which was a bad decision by 2K.
Well, personally, I'm gonna say this. I never want to see them put the WWE champion, put a world title on Logan Paul at all. If they do, that is when I will stop watching WWE until they take it off of him. Ow. And time for some bullshit.
Us champion was bad enough.
I see. Here's the thing. Logan Paul is a wrestler. I don't mind him. The dude can go in the ring. Logan Paul is just has this incessant need to be an asshole in real life.
Jake too.
His brothers know better. I hate both the Paul brothers. And the fact that there are kids who find these guys entertaining is disgusting. Wasn't it Logan who got his ass in trouble in Japan and with the Suicide Force video? I think, to their credit, I think Jake Paul might have,
That Tyson fight was a sham.
Oh, that Tyson fight was bullshit. If that was Tyson in his fucking prime, Tyson would have whooped his ass. I want to see Jake Paul step into the octagon with Anderson the Spider Silva. That's what I want to see. When I was growing up, that is who was the middleweight champion of the UFC. And I know Jake Paul's a boxer. I still want to see Jake Paul get the shit knocked out of him. Alright. Alright, you ready for what I consider to be the most annoying boss in this game? And a boss that I've been saving a certain weapon in my inventory for? A certain large weapon.
He said no knockout in the first round or Tyson didn't get paid.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Apparently when Logan signed his contract with WWE, apparently Triple H said if any of that attitude on YouTube pops up backstage, it will be dealt with.
Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, tune up.
Is that
Alright, Red 9's fully upgraded except for exclusive. Alright.
Come back anytime.
Who's ready for the biggest load of bullshit boss in this game? The fight in the remake is much, much better.
Jake is big brother, right?
Yeah, Jake is older than Logan.
She left with my men to an island.
What?
Both of them are still grade A douchebags, though.
I think it's time
I hate
paid
Jake,
my
I
due
hate Logan.
respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
I'll give Logan this. He's picked up the art of pro wrestling very well. He's an incredible athlete. He's willing to do.
But they can go.
He can He can do amazing shit in the ring. I just don't want to see them slap a major champion, another title on him. U.S. champion was fine. And this is the Salazar fight. This dude is annoying.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
He almost beat Roman.
Alright, here's what to do. Shoot the eye. Let's be real, they were not, Vince was not, because that was when Vince was in charge of WWE. Vince was not gonna have a main guy like Roman be beaten by an outsider like Logan Paul. Goodbye, Salazar, and fuck you. That is what I save the rocket launcher for. Because Salazar does so much shit that requires you to dodge. It is hard to get a good shot on him. I just choose to not deal with his bullshit. The fight you guys see me do the fight in the remake. I think that fight is much, much better. And I finally had that fucking rocket launcher out of my inventory. Thank Christ, I can actually, fucking, breathe. I actually have room in my inventory now.
And he will knock you into a pit of Plagueis.
That he will. And, Salazar is actually a pretty dangerous boss in this game, because he can instantly kill you. And I'm not taking chances with an insta-kill boss, so fuck that. Jeez, how many incendiary grenades do I have? Fucking 5? Damn. Plus I have a flash grenade.
MTW tonight.
I'm not planning on watching it. I'm going to live stream. I'm going to after I'm done live streaming, I'm going to turn my Xbox off and get a shower. And then I'm going to play some, then I'm going to eat dinner and watch some 2K20.
6:30 p.m.
Yep. I plan to, see, I just got done mowing the lawn. So, I kind of plan just to fucking relax. My inventory is already filling up. This is annoying. Okay. Alright, there's still, I think one more set of barrels to grab, or did I get them all? I got them all. Okay. Shotgun shells. I think there's handgun ammo on the other
In the
side.
remake for Resident Evil for Ada was retracing her steps trying to figure out where Leon was going.
Yeah. That's actually something I want to talk about. Oh, too. Thank you for bringing that up, Lumbax. I like Leon and Ada's dynamic in the remake more than the original. The original was fine. It's still like they know each other. They still know each other from the events of Resident Evil 2. But I think the game, the story works a little bit better because in separate ways in this game, Wesker flat out tells Ada, if you run into Leon, kill him. And the fact in the remake, he pretty much says, he pretty much allows Leon to live because he's using Leon to help him and Ada get the Plaga sample. I forgot there was a snake there. But yeah, after I'm done streaming, my plans are turn my Xbox off for a bit, relax, work on.
What was Leon's goal in 6?
Leon's goal was to clear his name because if you remember, he and Helena were both blamed for killing the president. Which I'll mention some fun facts about that game when I get to it. Because tomorrow is Resident Evil 5. And I do love me some Resident Evil 5. Okay, I have how much fucking rifling do I have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm selling 30 of that.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
I don't need that much rifle ammo. You know what? I'll even sell 40 of it.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Fuck that. Incendiary grenades. I don't need this many incendiary grenades.
You gonna catch some rays in
Is that
Africa.
all, stranger?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Resident Evil 5, another game that I really hope gets remade, and from what I've heard, from what it looks like, it definitely might be getting the remake treatment. Because, let's be
That
honest.
song.
Oh yeah. Let's be honest. Resident Evil 5
What are
needs a
you
remake.
buying? What are you buying? What are you selling?
Anything that I need to
Is that
sell,
all?
one spinel.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Now,
Is that all, stranger?
exclusive.
Thank
6.5 firepower.
you. Is that...
Upgrade the striker.
Thank you.
And the TMP.
Is that all? Is that all?
And exclusive for the TMP. So, I now have 2 of my 4 weapons exclusive that I'm going to be getting exclusive. The only other 2 I'm getting exclusive are the striker and the broken butterfly. The rifle, as soon as I don't need it, as soon as I know I don't need it anymore, I'm selling the damn thing.
Infinite rocket launcher was almost like a cheat.
It was a cheat. I did. I'm an idiot. Yeah, the infinite rocket launcher was a cheat. It was an unlock for beating the game. It was your reward for beating Resident Evil 4. Now, in the remake, you have to get an S. I think you have to get an S+ on Pro. 15 or less saves,
Need
and
a
I
ride,
think
handsome?
it's like a 5-hour time limit.
Okay.
They kind of expect you to speedrun the game. And Resident Evil 4 on Remake on Pro, I've heard is ridiculously hard. Because the enemies in 4 are far more and the enemies in the Remake are more aggressive. And they can stun lock you and kill you easily.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
I will say I do like the original voice actress for Ada though.
Speaking of there she is.
Women.
By the way, I like in the remake
I
they
hate to break it out to you, but
redesigned
Salazar's
Leon's
dead.
t-shirt because in this one I don't know what the fuck he's wearing, but it looks like a fucking
Sadler,
turtleneck
why
t-shirt.
don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence. Just because
I
you
can't
killed
wait
my
for chapter
small-time
5
subordinate.
3.
Sadler,
Five
you're small
for
time.
chapter
Writhe in my cage of torment.
chapter I think it's chapter 14 is what it would be, what it is in the remake. I can't wait to fight Krauser. This version of Krauser, I'm gonna make my bitch. I am very good at the Krauser boss fight. In RE4 Classic, I'm very good at it. Simply because in this game, Krauser's weakness is the knife. That is something else that was improved. I am so happy that cutscene between Leon and the knife fight cutscene, iconic as it is, I'm happy it got replaced. Because, I tell you what, that cutscene was a load of horse shit.
The remake of him is a bitch.
I like Krauser's remake counterpart. It's not, I wouldn't call it easy, but if you know the game mechanics, like I'm starting to understand the mechanics of Resident Evil 4 remake, Krauser starts to become easy. Also, if you use the primal knife on him, it also makes it much easier. Because the primal knife, once you upgrade it fully, does not break. You hit me. Kick him, Leon, thank you. No fucking Flogacet. Please, no Flogacet. Thank you. I'm happy this bastard got replaced in the remake. This guy...
You must
is
save
annoying.
Ashley.
All hail the power of the Red 9. I wrecked him. By the way, if you get hit by JJ, you have a problem. Because JJ is a lot of damage. Hi, Nick. Ow, I'm doing good. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Hello. Shit. Either. Shit. Ow. Okay, now you fuckers
A
are
wolf
getting...
in VR calls his followers his wolf pack.
That's what my followers are. They are my wolf pack. Really? Did you have to spread a plagas?
Copyright infringement on you.
I'm a small-time streamer. He can kiss my ass. Alright, how about I just take the wolf out of the... Instead of the wolf pack, how about I just change the name of my followers to the pack? Works for me. Alright. Get this puzzle out of the way.
My wolves.
That works. That works too. Let me look here. Best defense for this game, I can tell you, is knowing the script. Play it enough, learn the script. Love the original. I do prefer the remake, though. The remake is by far a superior game.
All he does is play anyways.
Yep.
VR.
Well, I'm not a VR streamer. I never will become a VR streamer. I don't have the money for that shit. Alright. Shit. I love the fully upgraded Red 9. This thing is ridiculous. I also like the remake. In the remake, you can actually use stealth.
And I'm sorry that I haven't asked Icon if you were still undefeated.
Oh, shit happens. It happens, dude. I'm truthfully not concerned about it. Because I'm gonna be honest, if Icon asks me, like, why don't you show it to NTR? Like, dude, I have other shit I'm doing. Ow. Cocksucker.
Just say that you are busy.
Yeah, it's like he expects everybody to hear, like, brother, it's a fucking video game. I want to get involved in the actual professional wrestling industry. That's what I want to do. Ha! Suck it.
Icon doesn't watch your stream, so I can talk about MTW if I want to.
Yeah. Icon's also busy doing other shit. It's like... There's one reason I really don't like watching MTW, because I swear to God, if Havoc and Icon get to a screaming match with each other on air again, I'm gonna say, like, you know, if you guys could half be fucking professional, this league might go somewhere. The fact that neither one of you can maintain an ounce of fucking professionalism says a lot. You ever notice how whenever I enter the party, Icon is extremely respectful with me? Who the fuck hit me? Oh, you cunt. You absolute cunts. I do not like this part.
It's just because Havoc puts disrespectful stuff in the chat.
I'll tell Icon flat out, you really wanna stick with the Havoc? Don't respond to it. Revert, like, if it bothers you, don't type it in chat. Fucking let him look like an idiot when you don't respond. Because here's the thing, I've checked Icon's ego at the door, and I will also check Havoc at the door if he gets out of line with me. I am not afraid of Havoc. At all. I'm not afraid of Icon. I really don't give a damn. It's a fucking game. It's Xbox. It's not real life.
Zach always tries to play ref.
Honestly, if I get called to another party and they're bitching at each other again, I'm gonna tell them flat out, like, if you guys are gonna fucking use me as a therapist, you guys are gonna pay up. Like, each of you will be gifting me a game on Xbox. No questions asked. If you want me to play fucking therapist. Either that, or you can pay me. Or you can send $200 in my bank account. course he has a fucking helmet on. Okay, what is this shit? Oh, we have a Plagas. How nice.
And I can tell that Zack is getting to the end of his rope.
If I'll be honest, I don't have a problem with Zack. Zack has been very chill with me since Zack has been chill this year. Last year he wasn't so chill, but at least with me he's been chill. Don't mind me hanging with Zack. I don't mind fucking chilling. I don't mind. But like I said, I do not fear Havoc one bit. And I will give Havoc the benefit of the doubt. Havoc's been respectful with me. Havoc did almost piss me off though when he's like, so why did you buy a physical copy of, why did you buy a copy of fucking How to Train Your Dragon? Like, How to Train Your Dragon was a movie I intended to buy when it came out anyway. And I happened to have the money, so give me my movie. Oh shit, I'm almost out of handgun ammo. This is the problem.
Zack had a heel turn last year, let's say that.
Pretty much, yeah. Come on. That took a good load of them. I am running out of handgun ammo. Where the fuck did you come from?
And I have no problems with Vader.
Vader, I don't have a damn problem with. I don't have a problem with Havoc either. I'm just saying, I have a problem with being used as a goddamn couples therapist every time I'm in party with both Havoc and Icon. He was about to light up a stick of dynamite. Alright, how much?
I'm in the same boat as you, we both don't like drip.
Oh, Drip can fuck right off. I have no respect for Drip at all, and I've made it very abundantly clear. Like, dude, I have no respect for people like, for kids like you who think just because you're a fucking kid, you deserve just because I've met you, you deserve my respect. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to outright disrespect you. If I'm gonna respect you, you're gonna fucking earn it.
Welcome.
If you disrespect me, I'm gonna call you out.
What are you selling?
I've been like that since I've been in high school.
Is that old, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright,
What are you
oh yeah,
buying?
he does have one new item, I will say. He has the second Magnum in the game, the Killer 7. It is not worth the money.
What are you buying?
And for drip to bring up with wife.
Is that old?
His wife or mine, but I
Thank
completely
you.
forgot about that.
Is that?
Your.
Thank you.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that-
I laid him out.
Come
I
back
fucking...
anytime.
I don't fly like, dude. I don't give a damn. He's supposed to be going to the military. At least that's what Havoc's told me. I'm like, good. I told him flat out, like, dude, the military is gonna beat your ass. The military does not play.
That should smarten him up.
Sadly, there has been a few cases where military training makes people feel like they're untouchable. They go challenge somebody to fight, and then we have a whole nother problem. Did you have to sprout a Plagas Head game? Was it that necessary? Okay, it died in one hit, so I guess I shouldn't complain, but I'm going to complain anyway because I don't like Plagas Heads. I could use a yellow herb though. That's a scare I'm happy. That's a moment I'm happy they recreated in the original, or in the remake. Ah, this part. Like I've said,
Resident Evil was in the US one time.
What? Game location wise? Try several.
Yes.
Try Resident Evil has had it set in the US several times, because judging by the fuck you.
Louisiana is the only one I know.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Okay, Resident Evil 1. The Arklay Mountains are set in the United States. We're never told exactly where in the United States Raccoon City is located. A lot of people, including myself, think it is located in, near Springfield, Missouri. That was a shitty throw. So Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3 were all set in the US.
Seven was Louisiana, of
Yeah,
course.
7 was in Louisiana, and part of Resident Evil 6 took place in the United States.
He was in DC.
He was in some fucking area in the United States. Because the college Leon Stutz at was Tall Oaks, which is somewhere in the U.S. We're coming up on my favorite enemies in this game. And an enemy who got a major facelift in the remake. Which, Jesus Christ, I have a lot of TMP ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 440 TMP ammo. Jesus.
Iron Maiden.
Any form of the regenerator is good for me. I like the regenerators in this game. The remake they got pure nightmare fuel. The regenerators in the remake. And this is something else they changed in the remake. In the remake, Ashley doesn't get raped. But in this one, I'm almost certain this is exactly what this motherfucker does to her.
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, it is heavily implied that Ganado raped her.
But we don't see it, I hope.
No, we don't see it, but it's still implied, okay? It is still implied, and I'm 100% I'm a believer that she did get, you know, so yeah. That happened. Okay.
She tells him.
She doesn't tell him, but I'm sorry. She is in a cell alone with 2 Ganados, and one threw her to the ground.
Welcome.
And the game's rated M. They didn't show it, thank God, but it's still the it's the intent. Now, my stories, I'm not proud of doing this, but I have written rape scenes before. I hate this shooting galleries game so much. At least the last one. They're kind of bastards with the Ashleys.
Just remember, 18 plus for your videos.
Well, number 1, Resident Evil's rated mature anyway. Number 2, I don't age restrict videos unless I absolutely have to. Outlast got age restricted because it needed to be age restricted. Resident Evil are games I will not age restrict. My streams, however, are mature audiences only. Goddamn my aim. I just want to get this so I can show it the last bit of collectibles, and also I get 50,000 pesetas for completing this. Oh, fuck you. Absolutely fuck you.
Time to do all of that extra stuff.
I usually don't. Okay, that's a lie. I do this every time I go through the game. Simply because this gives you extra money to work with when it comes to upgrading weapons. I will say though, this game mode, I like the Wii version of this game a lot.
I just want the story.
I want the story, but I also want, you know, the extra money to survive. this game mode is way easy. The Wii version and the PS3 version, well, allowed you to use their respective motion controls to actually aim. The Wii version by far was the easiest. After my GameCube broke, I switched over to the Nintendo Wii before I ended up getting my 360. And I became a fuck. I became a master of the Wii version of the game. Ugh, I fucking hate Game D. I need to do this 4 more times. Like I said, you hit an ASCII target, just restart it. Alright. I am going strictly for body shots.
Do you know if Bubsy ever met Sonic?
I do not. And this is gonna sound mean to sound like you right now. I kinda don't care. I just wanna get through this part. Finally. If you thought the first pattern for Game D was a bitch, wait till you see the second. Like I said, I'm not worried about headshots, I'm just worried about getting this done. Because this game mode is a bitch. Alright, 2 more times and I am done with the shooting gallery.
Where's everybody going, bingo?
Fun fact, that line originally was not in the script for the remake. Nick Apostolides, Leon's voice actor, insisted they put it in. Because it was so iconic. And apparently apparently they went, okay, give it your best take, and the take they got was the one I believe they put in the game. That's one of the reasons I love Nick Apostolides as the voice of Leon. Motherfucker. Yeah, I love Nick Apostolides as Leon S. Kennedy in the RE2 remake and Resident Evil Legends and RE3 and RE4 remake. Nick Apostolides is a fan of Resident Evil, and he got acting tips from Paul Mercer, Leon from this game, who at the time was one of the most beloved voice actors of Resident Evil, of Leon, so... Of course, and I will say I love Paul, but Leon got a major upgrade for his voice actor in Resident Evil 6.
And what about the one movie that he was in?
Which one? The CG movie? Or the live action?
Live action.
Live action movie, I believe he was played by Johan Erb, who I immediately recognized him as Sasha from, finally. I immediately recognized him as Sasha from 2012, which is an excellent disaster film. I suggest you watch it. Good movie. Good Roland Emmerich film. I'm a fan of Roland Emmerich films. All but his version of Godzilla. Give me Legendary's version of Godzilla. So much better. There's said to be a new one coming out next year. Yeah, I've been hearing about that too. I'm excited about it. Fuck me. I'm gonna see if I can recover it, but I doubt it. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to recover it. Fuck me.
They are done with the live-action Resident Evil for now.
They're not done making it. There's a Resident Evil live-action reboot that is supposed to be in development right now. I don't know how I feel about it. If I want a Resident Evil movie, I prefer the CGI movies. They're not good movies, but they're better than the shit that the live-action movies gave us. I'm sorry. And that's one reason I hate
Alice.
I don't mind Mila Jovovich. Paul W.S. Anderson is a talented filmmaker. I'm sorry, his Resident Evil movies suck. I hate every single live-action Resident Evil movie besides 1 and 2. 3 was fine. 3 was fine until they made the goddamn tyrant talk. I don't know how they got Glenn Isaacs in that franchise. I'd love to know because Glenn Isaacs is an amazing actor. I know Glenn Isaacs from Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. Well, until they got lazy and they rushed the eighth season. The 8th season has a few cool moments. The Battle of Winterfell is fine. I like. Oh, you cunt, fucking bitch, cocksucker. Anyway, the Battle of Winterfell is fine. The Long Night. That is a very, very cool episode. Jorah Mormont.
Yes, I remember that it was Matt that got turned.
Yeah. Fun fact, James Purefoy almost almost got cut from that movie. The guy that played Spencer, he almost got cut from the film. Which is interesting because James Purefoy is awesome. I don't hold it against him that it was in a shitty Resident Evil movie. And I have not seen Welcome to Raccoon City yet. If I ever get a chance to watch it, I will. I've heard it's shit. I've heard bad things about Welcome to Raccoon City. Like, apparently Leon is a member of STARS in that movie. In that movie. I'm like, Leon was never a member of STARS. Leon was a rookie cop. Actually, Leon was, I mentioned this yesterday, but Leon was actually ordered to stay home. Because shit was getting so bad in Raccoon City. And Leon's like, okay, but what if I win? Okay, and Leon showed up anyway. Alright.
What are you
Bye.
buying?
Tax
Is that
vest.
all?
Give me.
Thank. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that?
Oh, I'm
you.
10,000 short of the exclusive striker. Shit, I'll get it. Why do you have a helmet on, sir? Fine, I'll shoot you in the dick. Alright, we good. Bad news is I'm running out of handgun bullets. Okay, thank you for the 10 handgun ammo. Thankfully, I won't need the handgun for a while.
In the fight that she had with Nemesis, you could just see a little piece of Matt peeking through because he didn't want to hurt Alice and sacrificed himself, if I got that right.
Oh yeah, that is one credit I will give to the first Resident Evil live action movie and Resident Evil Apocalypse. The Licker, they actually built a full-on animatronic Licker puppet. And I think, and many actors will say, it's a lot better than acting with CGI because you actually have something to react to that's there. Meet the original Regenerator. These guys are bastards.
Poor dude, he didn't deserve that.
That's one of the things I like about Umbrella, being perfectly honest. Umbrella basically, to Umbrella, human rights are non-existent. That's why many of the employees who were employed by Umbrella never, if they threatened to leave the company, if they spilled company secrets, they were silenced. I think the movies are I think the live action movies are convoluted and stupid, if you want my honest opinion. I will be honest though, I do like how much Mila Jovovich and Michelle Rodriguez both trained for their roles in Resident Evil, especially Mila, because Mila had to learn some really good sword fighting for the second film.
Remember the doctor who gave Alice her powers? He turned himself in a monster.
I hate these fuckers. In this game at least. By the way,
You know.
oh yeah, by the way, so apparently, and this is a knock I do give, this is a major blow I do give to, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Leon was, apparently Leon was supposed to be in that movie. But they killed him, but he is confirmed in that movie to have died off screen. How the fuck do you do that to, the one kid whose gimmick it is that he is too lucky to die? That is Leon's whole gimmick. He is too lucky to die. Alright, infrared scope. Of course, they retcon that in Resident Evil. I hated Retribution so much. Afterlife pissed me off because they started stealing fight scenes from the movie. They started stealing fight scenes from the game. Okay, these things are not these things by far not a threat in the original. Their remake counterpart is scary. I would say these guys on Pro are intimidating though. The ones in the remake are scary. By the way, what's up, Freaky?
Where do you find the throne?
You come across it in chapter 5. 2 chapters. I will show it off when I find it. It's right before the laser hallway. I will say I like this area way more in the remake. The remake took everything about the original, improved upon it, and made it a better game. Because the ones in the remake will start fucking sprinting at you.
Get ready to fight some Majin in 5.
Oh, 5 has some enemies I don't like. We'll get to them later. Fucking... Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the TMP because I have a lot of ammo for this thing. And I'm about to get more. Alright, let's see if I'm still any good with this. Oh, if you do that right, you can get both of them. Well, I failed. It's alright. Happens. I don't mean to keep bringing up the remake, because this is the original, and the original's great, but God, the remake fucking improved on so much shit. I know there's an emerald here. There it is. I will say that both Resident Evil 4's Resident Evil 4 and RE4 Remake are the exact same length.
Fallout was gonna try to make Miami.
That would have been cool. Bethesda's on my shit list right now, so...
But would just be copying Edge of Tomorrow.
If they wanted to do it, I mean, and put their own Fallout spin on it, it'd be Fallout. I mean, I never went to go see Edge of Tomorrow because I don't like Tom Cruise that much. Tom Cruise is an asshole. And anybody who's met him can tell you that he is a dick.
You should see him in Family Guy.
Alright. We should... Oh shit, I'm out of handgun ammo.
They made him mad short.
I haven't watched Family Guy in forever, dude. Apparently that Chucky TV series though changed broadcasting rules or whatever, because now now certain shows are allowed to shows that are rated TVMA are allowed to use the F-bomb. And Chucky used it a lot. The original Iron Maiden. These things look cool. Again, the remake, they're more threatening. These guys only walk towards you. In the remake, they will full on sprint at you, and it is very unsettling. Alright, now you can get Ashley out. I see this being a 3-hour stream. Maybe, depending on how fast I can get through certain parts.
Stay away from the spikes.
I don't like the spikes. Spikes are painful. I will say though, surprisingly, that is not an instant kill.
If you can.
That is not an insta-kill. I kind of wish it was. I like this lab setup better in the remake. The regenerators in this game are still fucking unnerving because they have that breathing that they carried over. Ah, fuck it. I think this guy holds the, $5 grand anyway. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I just lost that on $5 grand, don't care. I really don't give a fuck. However, I will make another full mixture because my healing items are becoming kind of plentiful again.
Got a selection of... What are you selling?
Alright, what do we have to sell?
Is that all I'll... Thank you. What are you buying?
I think I'm going to hold off on the striker upgrading for right now. I'm probably not going to use it for a while. So you know what? Do it. Exclusive for exclusive striker gets 100 ammo in the mag. A shotgun with 100 ammo.
What does he look like in the remake?
Who, Leon? Go look up footage.
The merchant.
The merchant? He looks similar. He does look more believable, though. I will say that.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup. Damn.
I will say this tactical vest is going to help a lot, and I am out of handgun ammo. Why am I carrying the handgun around? The striker getting 100 ammo in this game is insane.
Was he undergoing a transformation, the merchant?
That's never explained. At all. That is like never explained. The TMP is blatantly overpowered in this game. Actually, a lot of the weapons in this game are blatantly OP. That is just something I'm noticing playing through this game again. Like, the weapons in this game are overpowered as fuck.
You okay? Come on. Let's get out of here.
Compared to the original, it feels like it takes guys forever to go down.
Wait.
Which they fixed in the remake.
I like that the remake is a much harder game. It's a much more difficult game, and the game is actively trying to fuck you over. And that is an admission by the devs. They wanted Resident Evil 4 Remake to be difficult. They succeeded. Alright, back to the team.
Follow me.
Alright. Ammo check.
Havoc playing the MK1 reboot.
I see that. Game I've been meaning to get. I am a Mortal Kombat fan, but I'm not like super big into Mortal Kombat. Alright, give me back my TMP.
The Legacy Collection will be great.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Looks like this is it.
It stinks.
Sure does.
What do you think?
No way,
Legacy
Leon.
Collection ought to be cool. I like for Resident Evil to release a Legacy Collection of its own,
Are
please.
you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You... What is this?
Come on, let's go.
I do like the fact that this was changed big time in the remake.
What is that thing?
Wait.
All games in one game.
Yeah, they've done stuff like that before. There was a Tomb Raider collection.
Follow me.
God, Ashley is such a crappy character in this game. I do not like damsel in distress characters.
Wait.
If they do, it would be most likely the remakes being used.
If they were to do a collection of the old PS1 games,
Follow me.
I'd be fine with that. I've never hated the OG Resident Evil games. I've always loved them. But, guys, the remakes are awesome. 3 remake is divisive, I'll give it that. 3 has problems. But 3 remake is in no way, shape, or form a bad game. I will say, Nemesis, while Nemesis was a threat in the OG game, in the remake, they make him absolutely horrifying. I love remake Nemesis. I just wish the game wasn't so damn short. That is my problem. The game is so damn short.
Look, there's a gate here.
I like this section a lot more than... I like this section in the remake more.
People want updated stuff.
Absolutely. I will admit... Ow, you fucker. Oh, they hit that. This is going to hell in a handbasket. Ah, you cunt. Honestly, what Capcom is doing?
Are we going to be expecting?
Well, from what I've been hearing, the group behind Resident Evil remake is the same company who is the same team who is behind the remakes of RE2 and 4. I would honestly expect to see a possible announcement shortly after Resident Evil 9 is released. I like Capcom because Capcom does not rush to get games out. They take their time, they make sure the game looks good, and all systems in the game are looking great.
Look, there's a gate here.
And working good. I hate when studios rush games.
UK and Nintendo.
I think yearly releases for games are very detrimental to a game's quality. I will admit though, the WWE games Ow. You are a dick. I'm gonna use this on Ashley. I do not miss healing her. You are a douche. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Reload my shit. Give me my rifle.
Wait, follow me.
They always say that other game companies do what Nintendo do.
That was PlayStation's slogan when it was released. PlayStation does what Nintendo don't. And as somebody who had an N64, the N64 was a great console. Same with the GameCube. The GameCube was a phenomenal console. But the PlayStation was the console that forever shattered the idea of video games being kids' toys.
Wait, follow me.
I mean, hell, we're gonna talk about Sony here. Sony is probably the smartest damn company in the gaming industry, at least back in the era when the PS2 was coming out. Because do you remember what else was getting big around the time as the PS2?
So would you like it if you had a Switch and it got bricked for no reason?
I don't buy Nintendo shit anymore, just because I prefer Microsoft. And no, if that happened to me, I'd be suing Nintendo.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Yeah, if that happened to me, I would be fucking suing. I would be suing Nintendo, 100%. If I pay for a console, I expect it to work.
Welcome.
Now, I will say,
Got a selection of good. What are you
Pokemon
selling?
is already trying to sue Palworld.
yeah, I read about that. Pokemon's had to stick up their ass for years.
What are you buying? Come back.
I'm not a
anytime.
bit. I don't hate Pokemon, but I'm not a huge Pokemon fan.
Wait.
Okay, this part. I am so happy this part got removed.
Remember Digimon?
Digimon was cool. Digimon was underrated.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Okay, this is the stupidest part of this game, I swear. Why are we letting her drive? What the fuck even is this thing?
Beyblade was another one.
Beyblade did not last as long as it should have. I do remember it being on. But anyway, back to my original question. Do you know one of the reasons why the PlayStation 2 is the best-selling console of all times?
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, it is not video. It is not a game reason why it is one of the best. Why it is the best-selling console ever. It is not because of a video game. Back in God, the PS2 was released, I think, in 2000. And DVDs were also coming out. I remember DVD players being about $600. Back in the day, DVD players were $600. The PlayStation 2 had a built-in DVD player. That is how I got my hands on it. I'm almost certain that's how many
Sony
kids...
did everyone dirty when they took away PlayStation Home.
Sony's a shell of their former self, to be perfectly honest. Sony used to be one of the better. Shit, she's gonna die. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Did I mention I don't like this part? Because I don't like this part. Can I please have my boss fight with Krauser so I can own him? Yeah, but Sony had great...
You died?
No, actually died. But Sony had great foresight when it came to making the PlayStation being able to play DVDs, because that boosted sales. I almost capped Ashley there, I'm just gonna say. He almost got domed.
That's all done now.
Yeah. Now, I remember getting my hands on a PlayStation 2. Alright. What did you prefer back in the days of the PS2? I preferred the Slim. I will say though, as someone who also had the PS2 version of Resident Evil 4, the Resident Evil 4 version of PS2
Had the fat PS2.
I will be perfectly honest, the Resident Evil 4 version of PS2 version of RE4 looked like compressed ass. This is as somebody who played the hell out of the PS2 version just so I can unlock everything. The PlayStation 2 version looked like shit. When you compare it to the GameCube version.
I got all the fat PlayStations.
I had a big PS2 for a while, and then I ended up switching over to Slim because I wanted something a little bit smaller because I had a really cool teacher in middle and high school who would allow me to, since I got good grades, would allow me to bring my PlayStation 2 in. So me and him could game. I think it was my science teacher. I got really good grades in my science class, and my teacher was a gamer as well. Actually, a big Resident Evil fan. So one day I got to bring in my PlayStation 2, and my actually even got to bring in the GameCube and show off a couple of my games that I had. See, paying attention in school gets you somewhere, kids.
I knew someone that would bring their Wii in and we would play during lunch.
Welcome.
Okay, I never had friends who
Got a
brought the
selection. Good, what are you
Nintendo
selling?
Wii in. Like, my high school was cool for the most part.
Come back anytime.
There was some people in my high school who were just douchebags, though. Every school had them. Yeah, but between the PlayStation 2 version and the GameCube version, the GameCube version had worse graphics, and I don't know why.
Sadler!
Because there were games on the PS2 that looked absolutely beautiful.
You cannot.
But he would only bring Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, I
To me, Ashley.
I brought in I forget what it was. I think it was like I think it was a day that we were taking big tests in school, and we weren't doing any of the curriculum because it was a mess. But my teacher's like, "Do you guys have any suggestions of what we could do?" I'm like, I can bring in the game. I can bring in my Wii.
Oh no.
And so I brought in the Nintendo Wii, and I brought Resident Evil 4 along with it. And me and my classmates spent a full 90-minute class session trying to best each other on Mercenaries mode.
He possessed her.
I will say this right now, he does that more in the remake. And it helps the remake a lot better. Like, the remake makes the threat of the Plaga real. Yeah, I love it.
She gets red eyes.
Yes. That is the only, by the way, that is the only time in this game that happens. I honestly think it's it's something the remake expanded on, and I love it.
Leon.
He's not making
In the
it.
remake.
The sample?
In the
Cyber's
remake, he
got it.
full-on possesses
Seems he
her
sniffed
and tries
out
to make her
the
shoot
game.
Leon.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Fun fact: if you know exactly what you're doing with a knife, you do not
Oh,
hold.
look.
You do not hold it in a reverse grip. You actually hold. You do not hold a knife in a reverse grip if you are looking to do damage. You hold it up. I gave my wife when me and my wife got together, I gave her a pocket knife that I told her to keep in her purse, and I taught her exactly how to hold a knife and exactly how to thrust Holding a knife in a reverse grip is always a last ditch thing. I don't recommend it. But holding a knife with a regular grip instead of a reverse grip, allows you to be a lot quicker. Ow. Yeah, the remake expanded on a lot that was in the original game, and it helped the remake a lot. The remake has an overall better story than the original. The original game still has a phenomenal story. The story is iconic. I'm not saying the story sucks. By no means it does. I'm just saying the remake kind of did it better. The remake is kind of like, hey,
There was another boss in Resident Evil 4, but I forgot who it was.
We'll be fighting him. Jesus, how much shotgun ammo do I have? 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 107 shotgun shells. Jesus Christ. Plus the 100 that I have in the freaking inventory, in the weapon. The exclusive striker is awesome. Alright, time for an awesome cutscene. Do I miss this cutscene in the remake? Kind of. I like that they turned it on. I like that they turned it into a full-on boss fight.
And if you didn't kill him, he morphs with the elevator.
Yep. Let's do that and not die.
Who was that?
You might be referring to the Verdugo. Who I owned.
Yes.
Who I owned yesterday. He is an easy boss in this
Been a
game.
long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave
Were you
Ashley
supposed
out
to
of
block
this.
there?
Yeah, I was
needed
supposed to
her
block
like
there.
Sadler's trusted me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
I like in the remake, it's actually explained how Leon and Krauser know each other. In this one, it's not really explained.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade! if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
I still like this
We
version
know
of
that there
Krauser.
was a point where he turned bad.
You knew each other?
In the remake, Krauser,
Maybe it's
I do
about
like in the
time you
remake
told me
they
the
did
reason
not
why
bring back
you're
Krauser's
here.
ties with Wesker.
Maybe some other time.
I like the fact that Krauser in the remake, Krauser joined the cult simply for power.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Alright. That scene is still really well done. And I think it's still awesome. I don't think the remake suffers by not having it. Because they changed that in the remake to a full-on boss fight.
Oh yes, from the first Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, I will admit, that scene was fairly cool. That laser hallway scene. I will admit, Colin Salmon, who played the lead Umbrella Soldier in that movie, he is actually he's been in a lot of Paul Anderson's movies. Because I think 2 years later he was in the first Alien vs. Predator as Max. I love to see a remake of I'd love to see another AVP movie. I know there's a new Predator movie coming out next month, Predator Badlands. And it looks kind of cool. Be honest, Predator, the best Predator film in the franchise is Prey. Again, I like how much more of a significant role Lewis had in the remake compared to this game. And I really enjoy the fact that they tied Lewis to
Almost
Umbrella.
all of the Umbrella soldiers got wrecked by the laser wall.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Alright. Every single upgrade has been given to the Broken Butterfly besides exclusive. That will come. I think I have 2 more yellow herbs until my health bar is completely full. Alright, boss fight time. Okay, so a lot of fans, including myself, were So before I played the remake, I looked up no spoilers for the game because I wanted to go in blind and play the game and play the remake for the first time instead of having watched somebody else play it. I was disappointed to hear this fight was not in the remake. Capcom listened and they repurposed it and put it in the Separate Ways DLC. That is good thinking, Capcom.
They were trying to save the last guy, but he was already dead when they turned it off.
Oh yeah. Hello, it.
Cut to pieces.
Yeah, this may be the Gorehound in me talking. Actually, it is the Gorehound in me talking. I kind of wish we got to see the gory aftermath of that.
Yes, him.
So fun fact, apparently the Dobermans, who played the zombie dogs, kept licking off their makeup to make them look like zombies. This is a cool boss fight.
What do you expect a dog to do?
Exactly. Now, I just found that interesting that they were having issues with it because they were having issues with the dogs because they kept licking off their makeup.
Dog lick.
Yep. Go away, dog. Go away, it. Jesus Christ.
Dogs lick.
They do. You know what I'd like to see in a movie at one point? Just for the hell of it, because it'd be funny as hell, a zombie cat.
No.
I'd love to see a zombie cat. It'd be very funny.
Zombie horse.
Okay, do you remember the spider horse from Brothers Grimm 2? Brothers Grimm.
Yes, it ain't that girl.
Yep. That was an interesting scene. Actually, give me, flame grenade. Okay, give me my handgun. Now I'm equipping the Magnum. Magnum's in the remake. I'd like to kill a 7 better in the remake than I do in the original. The kill a 7 in the original is...
Yeah, if you don't kill him in the 20 seconds, he morphs with the elevator.
He drops with the elevator, yeah. This is just the escape portion of the game, of the fight. I think technically in that portion he has infinite health. He cannot die in that point. That part of the in that part. All right. Hello, it big bastard you. Well, that screwed over my plan. I did pick up a red herb. I might as well go ahead and combine it. Let's have a full healing herb. Where's the broken butterfly?
I might have to go over there soon.
Oh, I missed the shot. Shit.
Cool.
That's fine, buddy. Shit. I have one magnum shot left. Alright, I'm empty. Alright.
You know how Icon wants everyone there.
He hasn't asked me to be there at all. And I don't care, because I'm gonna say I am busy streaming, dude. And that is the easiest way to kill it. It is not that bad of a boss. I do like it, though. I do like this fight, though. This fight is fun. I think I have maybe an hour left of this game. I may pop in tonight. I may not. I don't know yet. I plan to finish watching TNA Slammiversary 2005. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to start the YouTube export and I'm going to go get a shower.
The only time that he wanted you was when he wanted to ask you about the IC title.
I think Icon realizes that I'm not gonna bend to what he wants. Because there was a moment last year, he called last year in December, he called me a dumbass, and I checked him. I'm like, if you are gonna call me a dumbass, you may want to, you know, not call the one person dumbass who actually stood by your ass. I said flat out, you ever call me a dumbass again, you will not hear from me again, and I will fucking... Yeah, the moment he realized he said that, he's like, oh shit. I don't think he's actually had it. I don't think he had anybody check him.
Am I wrong for saying this? He has brain damage.
Probably not, no. Alright. Before you go, do you want to see me own a boss? Because I'm about to completely own Krauser. Hi, Brody. Bye, Brody. Alright, time for what is my favorite boss in the game because he is really easy to get. He's really easy to own.
Welcome.
As soon as I had, so when I first played this game, the first couple times I played this baby.
He doesn't know what he is saying half the time, and Brody will vouch for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, Brody's even told me flat out, like, Icon flips on him, like completely flips on him.
Thank you, buddy,
He's done, and I told told Icon, you are on very thin ice after the way he spoke to me. Like, I'm like, this is your one warning, never speak to me like that again. And he is not.
This is why he is not in NWA anymore.
I left NWA because I fucking needed my Mondays and Tuesdays back because damn it, I was working on a story, and I still am working on a different story now, but I was working on a story. I still am working on a story, so. That's what I'm gonna do after I'm done streaming.
Hooked up now, is that it? Where's Ashley? Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
There's barely a Tuesday show because people don't show up.
I think PvP League is dead, dude. Okay, he kind of led the way with, like, alright. Come on, Krauser. Let's go, buddy.
Good.
Ow.
You're mine. That's
I love to take boss fights slow.
That's what I'm talking.
Alright. Krauser is a fucking bullet sponge. He is weak when you use the knife. Yeah, Krauser is not... Krauser is a threat, but when you know exactly what you're doing, with him, I know where he is. Hi, asshole.
Just don't get cut in half by that arm.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, that segment, he didn't even touch me. Once you learn how Krauser's AI works, which I have played this boss fight so many times, I know how he works. He's easy. He is an easy boss in this game. In the remake, he's actually hard. Yeah, you really want a good... He cannot... Yeah, the knife does so much damage to him. Oh my god, Krauser's boss fight is so much fun. Especially when you learn how to cheese him, like I have. So much fun.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella?
To bring order and balance. to
Sometimes
this
the AI can be
insane
crazy in
world.
boss fights.
I hate
Psycho
boss
like
fights
you
where the
can't bring
boss
order or
just
balance.
starts pulling
You
off
don't
attacks
seriously
one
think
after
a
the other after the other and not
conservative
giving you a
can chart a new
chance.
course for the world, do you?
Wow, my inventory is fucking full. Come on, get down here.
Good, Leon.
Okay, that's cheating.
Transform you, puss.
Okay, you see how easy that was with just a knife? Kraus is a motherfucking pushover when you use the knife on him. This is a problem.
I want to see it.
Oh, he will transform. He does not transform in this game until... The remake, he transforms earlier. In this game, he doesn't transform until, the, final segment of the fight. But speaking of that... Alright. It's not Magnum time
Wait,
yet.
earlier?
In the remake, he transforms sooner. I honestly think in the remake, this fight is much, is way more, is harder and better. Ow.
That's
You, sir, are a douchebag. Heal. Pretty much everything in my inventory is a full heal now. Yeah, everything in my inventory besides that green herb down there is a full heal.
Does he just have the one arm that transforms?
In this game, yeah. In the second one, I like that they gave him. In the remake, I like that they gave him a second arm that transforms.
Oh shit, that's tough.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Alright. Just in case I need it, I am not going to try and use the Magnum. I'm actually going to try and knife him to death. This fight on Pro, by the way, is a bitch. This is...
Double the danger in the remake.
In the remake... See, that's the thing I like about this game and the remake. In this game, if you learn Krauser's weakness, being the knife, Krauser's a fucking pushover. Krauser is weak to the knife.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser. We'll see about that.
They probably fixed that in the remake.
Witness the power!
Oh, they definitely did. He's harder in the remake.
You've lost it
He's
completely,
way
Krauser.
tougher in the remake to fight.
Prepare for your death.
I got crit time back coming up. Oh shit. Are you cunt? Okay, you are being a bit
In
of
the
a...
remake, the knife does dick to him.
Actually, in the remake, the knife is still effective, but in the remake, the knife has durability. In the remake, the knife can break. Yes! Fuck you, I win. And that, my friends, is how to easily make Krauser your bitch in Resident Evil 4 Classic. Krauser never stood a fucking chance, and I love it.
Yeah, try doing that to Simmons.
Oh my god. I will talk about the Simmons boss fight when I get to Resident Evil 6. That boss fight is cool and stupid all at the same time. I like Sadler's redesign in the remake
Too.
a lot.
Shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of
He
him.
turns into a
But
motherfucking
thanks to
T-Rex.
you,
Yes, he
that's
does, and
no
it's
longer
awesome.
necessary.
The latest stage
You were
of
just
the boss
using
fight,
him
where he
right
turns
from
into
the
a giant
start.
fly, is
I
what the
must
fuck.
hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing Krauser.
I will talk about Resident Evil
When
6
your
when I get
assimilation with
to
Las
Resident Evil
Plagas is
6.
complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can.
Ada to that to him.
Oh yeah. This is gonna sound weird. I do actually owe Resident Evil 6 a bit of a debt of gratitude.
Damn.
For one reason.
Hey,
Liam O'Brien
about time.
and Matt Mercer met while they were doing voice work for Resident Evil 6. Thus was the starting of Critical Role, which is one of my favorite things ever. Dude, I love Dungeons and Dragons, damn it.
Remember Prototype?
I do remember Prototype. I have the first Prototype. And the remaster of the first Prototype. Good game. I actually need to replay that. I actually need to play that to completion.
Now that's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
A chopper pilot in a horror game. I hope he survives.
They did have a sequel.
They did. I don't own the sequel. I own the first game. Okay. I am using the shotgun. Simply because I have so much fucking ammo for it. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You know what?
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna go on a ammo wasting spree. Give me the TMP. Yes, discard that flashgun outside the case. I reload. Alright, reloading TMP took a bit of the ammo out of my inventory. Now I just gotta wait until Mike finishes. Thank you. Do I want to go down or do I want to go up? I believe I want to go this way first. Reload, damn it. Kick him, damn it. Shit. By the way, Mike, the chopper pilot, is not as helpful as professional. And his bullets cannot hit you. I have absolutely...
I don't know if you've ever been in Fire's NWA.
I've heard stories about Fire, and I am not... I refuse to go there. That works. Okay, if I don't use the shotgun at all in this part, I will use it in the next part. I need to start getting rid of my shotgun ammo. I have way too many shotgun shells.
His chill, it's his boys that you have to worry about.
That's what I mean. I don't like being in groups with people who are complete douchebags. If people are gonna say shit online just to be an asshole, I'd rather not deal with them. Like, I know my online limits. You see me when I'm not streaming. What is the #1 multiplayer game I'm usually playing online? Call of Duty. I am not talking to the people online. Yeah, if I'm playing COD, I'm not talking to the motherfuckers online. By the way, this part in the remake is actually kind of challenging. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Thank you, Mike. I don't know. Mike and the...
Maverick, Cozzy, Tony, and Drip's there too.
Yeah, here's the thing. If Drip's there, if Drip's there and he runs his mouth, I'll call the fucking scene. I'm talking flat, like, hey Drip, maybe if you weren't such a complete douchebag, people would actually have an ounce of fucking respect for you. Izzy, for the love of Christ, you don't need treats. Maverick I can deal with. I dealt with Maverick before. He's just a kid. I get along with Maverick. I don't know. Drip, don't fucking care for him. I'm gonna fucking die. Excuse me. Fuck your shields. Only pussies use shields.
White magic used to be there.
White magic I've never had a problem with. I like white magic. Who was the one who fucking would run his mouth while he was playing the match?
Talker.
Not Talker, no. Fucking... Last year, Icon brought in his one character as like a mystery character, and he kept forgetting to change his name from question marks to the actual name of the character. Izzy! You can look in there, honey. There's nothing in there.
I forgot who it was.
I don't know. He was fucking annoying. Like, he would provide his own commentary while he was playing the match. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I know it was not Iceman.
It was Iceman. That was his name. That was Iceman. I had to think about it. And yes, I knew once I heard the name with him. Iceman. That was Iceman. Because I even had
changed.
a fucking... I know he changed. I'm thankful he changed. But dude, back then, last year, you was fucking annoying.
It's in PXT.
Yeah, I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not planning on joining any PvP leagues. At least not this year.
AI.
I'm in NTW and that's it. That's kind of the main reason I wanted to get 2K25. I wanted to get Jackson Wolf main. See, here's the thing. I like 2K25. I love
PXT is AI.
Oh, is it? See, here's the thing. Any Federation drifts in, I want no part of it. Because you thought Iceman was bad. You thought D-Mob was bad with the whole CM Punk rant last year. Let Ice.
Rabbi Cyclone.
I've heard stories about Cyclone. Like I've heard. And it's like, do I believe the stories? No, but. Here's the thing, someone screws me over, if someone disrespects me, I'm not going to take it lying down. I refuse to take shit like that lying down. It's against who I am. I'll rip Drip's head off. I will rip Drip's head off. 10 seconds flat. It's all gone, babies. You can wait till I get out of this stupid spot. I will. That was perfect dynamite placement. I don't like Drip because Drip's a douchebag. I didn't know who Drip was until I heard the whole story of what he did to Jack. That is fucking cyberpunk. Just because you can fucking torment somebody and make their life a living hell doesn't make you a badass. It makes you a piece of shit human being.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Cyclone has yet to give me Havoc and Zack a shot at the world title.
Hi, kitty. Okay, you can't see this. I wish I had a fucking camera. My one cat is demanding treats, and I told her when I get out of the spot, I will give him treats. And I'm about to die. She was literally face to face with me going, "Daddy, treats now." And I say, "You need to go to rehab. You asses."
It's his boys that get the shot.
I don't have. I couldn't.
How would that make you feel?
Considering the game wouldn't piss me off, but if my character absolutely deserved it, then I would be livid. Do I have a fucking hand grenade? I do. Okay, I need to get rid of my shotgun shells. I have way too much shotgun ammo. Let me see how much I have. 15, 45, 15, 30, 45, 60. 75, 90, 105, 111. Do I honestly need that much shotgun ammo? I am trapped.
Let's use it all at this point.
I'm trying to get rid of my TNT ammo too. Okay, I used the TMP solely in this part. The next part calls for gratuitous usage of the striker. But yeah, like I said, Mike is not helpful at all in professional mode. He is a lazy bitch. Forgive me, I'm going to call another bit of gun bullshit in this game.
Take cover!
I have to call out bullshit where bullshit is due to be called out for guns. It's who I am. I know my guns. I know my guns. Alright? This scene coming up right here is a load
Get out of here.
of
Drinks are on
bullshit.
me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Right here. RPGs do not do that. RPGs are fire and dumbfire rocket. Fire in RPG, it goes to the target. It does not curve like it's locked on. A Stinger missile would likely do that, but not a RPG. And I liked Mike's death in the remake compared to this game, because in the remake it is done by the Novistadors. Like, I like how much more mileage the remake got out of the Novistador enemy compared to the original.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sadler, you bastard!
It's nothing to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
Alright, first things first. There's an emerald here. Secondly, it is striker time. Give me this striker. Actually, no. I want to show something off that I can actually show off. I don't exactly remember where it is, though.
Do you just love it when the final bosses talk so smug?
Yeah, and you played the game enough where you know how to actually whoop their ass. Oh, I love it. Actually, that's something I like in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Leon does not meet Sadler until Leon's on the island. Like, they never come face to face with Sadler until he never comes face to face with Sadler until he's on the island.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, where she stabbed him, that is actually a fatal injury.
Sorry, Ada.
If you do not seek medical attention. Getting stabbed in the legs is a really bad thing, because you can bleed out.
Get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Leon, no stop.
Yep. Like I said, in the remake, you actually see how close Leon is to being completely taken over by the Plaga. Like, there's more of a sense of dread in the remake, which I really like. And there's a regenerator here. More Magnum ammo. How much do I have? 44 Magnum shots. 44 Magnum rounds. Holy shit. And a random bag that just wiggles around. But you knife it, it stops. What the hell is this thing? That is a question probably better not answered, Leon. Alright. I want to get the goodies in here.
What was the actor they had for Leon for the remake?
The voice actor for Leon was Nick Apostolides, who also voiced him in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Which is really cool that he got to voice Leon in the remake of Resident Evil 4, because his favorite game is this game, the original Resident Evil 4. I did promise striker usage, and I'm going to live up to that. I wish they got more use out of this area, though. This area is really cool.
This is the prison.
Yeah, I wish they got more use out of it. This area is really cool. Alright, striker time. I've been meaning to use the striker extensively since I got it, so it is time to use the striker.
God, what Sadler was doing to people.
They've all been injected with the Las Plagas parasite, or infected with it. I'm gonna sell those 2 yellow arrows when I come across the merchant. I do not need them.
And himself.
Oh yeah. Shotgun. By the way, that is something that was also expanded upon in the remake. The fact that enemies like JJ, Chainsaw guys in the remake, can actually hit the other enemies. I'm not really going for anything. I'm just actually wasting ammo at this point because I'm trying to get rid of it. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, there he is. Come on, asshole. I've never liked this game. This part is always been ass. And a shotgun with 100 rounds is a little bit of overkill.
Is there a bad ending if you don't take the Palagus out?
Nope, there was one ending. This game is extremely linear.
For the remake.
No. One ending as well. The only Resident Evil game that had more than one ending was Resident Evil 1. It was Resident Evil 1. Actually, I lied. The only Resident Evil that has more than one ending is Resident Evil 1 Remake. Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil has more than one ending. And Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 has a bad ending. You save Mia instead of Zoe. You save Zoe instead of Mia. I've never saved Zoe in that game because it's not the canon route. Alright, that's the last guy. Nope, there's still one more crossbow guy. I just dodged that shit. Oh god, more TMP ammo. Just load it all into the TMP. Get it out of my inventory. Key code. Ooh, red herb. I don't have any greens to combine with, though. That kind of sucks. Alright, I know there's another enemy. I just don't know where he is, and I honestly don't care. I am home free. I am selling the shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be selling shit before the final
I will
boss.
see you later or tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright, bud.
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
I think Leon was only 28, I think, during the event of Resident Evil 4. Let me confirm that.
Leon, now!
Alright, sweetie.
Move!
Let's go!
He is 27 in both the original and the remake. Alright, we are home free. I'm not gonna bother healing Ashley. Simply because there's no point in healing her. Because the game's over.
Wait.
I have a hand grenade, don't I? I have a flash grenade. Oh, that's sweet. I know this guy over here has a bottle. Yes, it does, Lumbax. What happened to Luis absolutely sucks.
Follow me.
I actually like his fate in the remake. He gets a better... They changed Luis completely in the remake, and I love it. Another red herb, and alright, magnum ammo count. 49 magnum rounds. Jesus. In the original version, he is impaled by Sadler. In the remake, he's actually killed by Krauser. I like that Krauser kills him more than Sadler. It just fits for me. I don't know. It's pardon me, I couldn't find the way out of here. Izzy, there are no more treats, honey. Hang on a minute. Cat's not gonna let me, This is all you fuckers get for the rest of the night. Alright. What's worse, I would honestly say they were both quick deaths, if I'm gonna be honest, but I think he did linger on a little bit longer with Krauser, and the Krauser death just makes more sense.
I don't know
Krauser
about this,
killing him
Leon.
makes more sense to
There's
me.
only one way to find out. You operate.
You sure you
And
wanna
this
do
is also switched in the
Yeah.
remake. And the remake actually
Alright.
is treated for the
Here goes
Plaga
nothing.
first instead of Leon. I like that.
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
Like I said, it doesn't really sound like she's in pain. It sounds like she's doing something else.
You okay? I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
One last chapter. Alright, clock is out, we are free. That is the wrong fucking way. And Ashley is hurt. She can stay hurt the rest of the game because she's not in any danger for the rest of the game. I do like the fact that they made it so you don't have to use your the herbs on her in the remake. She can die, you just don't have to heal her. We are definitely coming for Sadler. Beat him up, Izzy. Izzy, beat up Maui. Alright. Final merchant spot of the game. Ooh. You know, I don't... Okay, you know what? I'm not going to need that here in a few seconds. I'll show you why. Reload that.
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you
So, I'm selling off absolutely everything that I'm not going to be using for this fight.
Is that all?
Handgun, don't need it. Shotgun, don't need it.
Thank you.
Don't need the rifle.
Then come back anytime.
It is what it is. I don't care. I'm gonna make jokes. Cancel culture can kiss my ass.
What are you selling? Is that all strength? Is that all strength? Thank. Thank you. Thank you. Is that all?
Alright, sell that off.
Is that all? Is that all strength? Is that all? Thank you.
Hey, Josh.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all strength?
Hello, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, you're good.
What are you buying?
Finishing off the Resident Evil 4 live stream. Oop, I forgot to set the infrared scope.
What are you selling? Thank you.
I just had somebody join the party, Lumbax. Hey, Lumbax. Welcome back.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here. Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
I don't know why
What's so
Capcom
funny?
chose that Ralph
Oh,
to
I
show
think you
show
know.
Ashley in pain. It doesn't sound like she's in pain
American
when she's going through that
preferred
procedure. It just
is
sounds
a
like she's
cliché that
having.
only happens
It
in
just
your
sounds like she's having a really,
Hollywood
really, really good
movies.
time. We just put it like that.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Ada, stand back.
Oh, you're fine. The merchant loves money. That's why he made that so sexual. Oh yeah, final boss. I'm gonna run circles around him and wait, no, is he Do I want to know why? No, my character's still on it. I just haven't chosen to watch the show at all. Ah, that's a good reason. Hope he's okay. Hope he's alright. Yeah. Or movie. Good movie. Yep. This game is almost over. I had to hit, stab that sometimes. Yep. I like all the old guns in the Mummy movie.
Use this.
Oh yeah. Ada, where did you throw the fucking rocket launcher? Oh, it's over there. It is not a Resident Evil where you get to destroy the boss of a giant with a rocket launcher.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Very cute.
That is a Resident Evil staple. Killing the final boss with a rocket launcher.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
So yeah, now you do not have to use the rocket launcher on Sallow to beat him. You can beat him just by continuing the fight. I've done that before. I have 2 minutes. I'm gonna make it out just fine.
Hang on, sweetheart.
The timer for the whole place explodes is also a Resident Evil staple.
Bryce! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
It happened in the first game. It's happened in every single Resident Evil game. Okay, I guess it technically didn't happen in Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5 and the place of the volcano. Fuck! I died. Yeah.
Hang on, sweetheart.
For the record, you know how long it's been since I've died during this segment of the game? It's been years. And I happen to do it when I'm fucking live streaming. Because of course. What? I can't pause the game right now. It won't let me. Give me a second. Whoa, I almost died. Alright, game over. I win.
Driving a jet ski isn't that hard.
Ashley! Ashley! Where are ya?
Leon!
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Alright, so playing the original after playing the remake. My thoughts. Remake, the original, still a phenomenal game. This is still one of the best video games ever made. It is a masterpiece. The remake is a masterpiece in its own right and is by far the superior game to the original Resident Evil 4. If you get a chance to play the OG Resident Evil 4, take it. It's worth playing. It's a good game, it's a classic.
5 is next.
And I will be doing Resident Evil 5.
Wolf, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready for 5. Get ready to hear me bitch at Sheva non-stop tomorrow. I don't like Sheva's AI. Sheva's AI in Resident Evil 5 is notoriously stupid. But yeah. If you've not played Resident Evil 4 Classic and you do get a chance to play the game, take it. This game is not that expensive now. I think this game is only $20. My thoughts for the remake, for the original versus the remake. Original's still good. Remake is better. Very terrible. Not much. Finishing up a live stream. So yes, tomorrow morning tomorrow when I get up and I get my Microsoft points, I will be streaming Resident Evil 5. And then after I'm done for 5, I get to bitch and complain a lot because I'm going to play 6. And thank you, Shinji Mikami, you wonderful bastard.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty?
Story of my life.
Alright, guys, like I said,
Do you see that?
Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Did.
Yep, that happens every time you beat Resident Evil 4. You get it unlocked for that specific file.